Hey, what's happening? It's Brian here from Rock Radio 559. We are exactly a week old because I launched the channel last Friday, even though it was an existing channel called Live from the Lounge Radio, but this new incarnation's a week old, and we're getting ready for another kick-ass weekend of rock and roll music. And we take you back, pretty far back, especially at 4 o'clock today with Hopper in the morning, as we go at the hop. Best of the 50s, 60s, and 70s. Today's focus is mainly on the 60s today, so be sure you check that out today, 4 o'clock Pacific time. RockRadio559.com is where you can listen from our webpage, or you can stream it from Live365.com or Live365 app. You can download the app to your phone. If you haven't done it yet, please do so. And then make sure you search for Rock Radio 559 and mark it as a favorite. We're also available on OnlineRadioBox.com, that app as well. So you can find us there, and you can listen to us Bluetooth it on your speakers at home or in your car or wherever it is you want to rock out with us. Be sure you do that and listen to some great music from Hopper in the morning today at 4 o'clock. At the Hop, good times in, great oldies. And then right after that, we got Josh Brum, of course, every Friday at 5, the Hard Drive at 5 with the Brumster. He's got a great story talking about the late Dusty Hill, the bass player from ZZ Top, who passed away a little over a week ago. He's got some great stories about a documentary that's on Netflix regarding ZZ Top, and he talks a little bit about that. And of course, he's going to have some great rock and roll to spin. That's at 5 o'clock today, right here on Rock Radio 559, rockradio559.com. And then after he gets done, we're going to hit some hard rock as we classic hard rock after dark, and then we're going to do that until midnight. And then of course kick it off some album sides for you first thing in the morning on Saturday for an album side weekend, as we get ready to wrap things up on album side weekends, because summertime is starting to close out. You know, you never can't tell because it's so hot outside, at least in our neck of the woods. But Labor Day weekend is when that is going to officially end for that feature every weekend. But I got some goodies for you this weekend. I have some great classic album sides from Kiss, Thin Lizzy, oh man, just so much. Pink Floyd, Rolling Stones, Bad Company, just to name a few. Black Sabbath, the Black Sabbath album that you don't really get to hear all the time. That one, it's called Never Say Die. I'm going to be spinning an album aside from that one. Just an example of what I'm going to be spinning this weekend. I had the fortunate opportunity to check out a record shop that I normally frequent when I'm in the 805. I was there for most of the week this week, as eventually my wife and I want to move there because we love the beach, we love the coast, and me living in Southern California for a spell, got used to living near the beach, and I totally miss living at the beach or living near the beach. So we were out there. I call it our second home. Even though we don't have a home there, but it feels like home to us. And I was able to pop in to Cheap Thrills Records and Tapes. It's in downtown San Luis Obispo, legendary record shop. Been there for 50 years. And the great folks over there are awesome. And I got to pick up a few records there, including one of the Thin Lizzy records that I'm going to spin this weekend. A great album that you don't hear all the time called Black Rose. It was released in 1979, so I'm going to be spinning an album side from that. Amongst the other album sides I'm going to be spinning this weekend here on Rock Radio 559, so be sure you check it out for yourself. We play a lot of great stuff 24/7, 365. We stream the net. RockRadio559.com, and you can also listen to us on Live365.com. That's who we're powered by, and you can download the app Live365 in your app store. Look for Rock Radio 559 and save it as a favorite. And again, OnlineRadioBox.com or Online Radio Box app on either your Apple or Google Play Store. You can download that app and listen to us there. All right, everybody have a great weekend, and I'll check in with you next Friday.